Have you always wondered about the things that go bump in the night? What that strange noise you heard outside your window from the woods was? Why the thing you swore you put down on your bedside table suddenly disappeared into thin air? Well, you're in the right place.
At Urban Unearthed, we're here to answer any of your spooky questions by facing your fears dead on. Hey y'all, welcome to our second ever episode of Urban Unearthed. I'm your host, Mara Rowe.
And I'm your other host, Lilith Todd.
Today's episode is very exciting as we have finally made it to our first location, which means we'll be actually out in the world exploring the supernatural.
We are currently in an RV parked about 20 minutes away from Ojai Valley, California. We'll need the RV for today's hunt, so thankfully we won't have to take the bus there. I hate public transport so much.
I think it's fine. At least most of the time.
We're never able to get seats because people are rude, and there's no way in hell I'll be able to stand for the hour-long bus ride.
Don't worry, I'll always yell at people who tell you to give them their seat because they're old, babe.
Thanks, Mara. Anyways, for our very first true urban legend hunt, Mara has picked out for us, drumroll please,
the Char Man of Old Creek Road Bridge. It was honestly so hard to find a good urban legend for California. There were so many, but none were actually very testable. Most of them were just, a ghost was seen here 27 years ago on a blue moon, or there's totally a monster here in this lake. Trust me, bro. I am so glad I found this one. But there's not a lot about this one online, so we'll have to really do some in-person research.
From what little we found online though, here's the story of the Char Man. In the 40s, a father and son lived in a house in Ojai Valley together. One day, their house caught on fire and the father burnt to death inside. While the son survived, he was covered from head to toe in third-degree burns. This drove him mad and he skinned his father's body and hung it up in the trees. He was found there, just sitting by his father's hanged body when the police came. Ever since that day, if you go down to Ojai Valley Bridge, park your car and start yelling for help, he'll come down and attack you.
While the story itself isn't very supernatural, it's that despite the fact that the fire took place a little under 100 years ago, he's still out there attacking people who cry for help on a bridge. I do wonder how people found this out though. Like, who randomly just steps out of their car and starts yelling for help over and over for no reason? Like, if they were already getting attacked, I doubt they'd be just standing there yelling for help instead of running or some shit.
I'd assume someone's car, broke down on the bridge, and they tried calling for help, and then, bam! Char Man attacked them. Well, anywho, we're going to drive down there, and we'll talk to you again once we arrive.
We're here!
As Mara said, we've made it to the bridge and we're going to find some people that are hopefully just around and interview them. Mara is going to take the mic and do that while I find somewhere to park the RV until it's time to drive onto the bridge.
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Sorry, do I know you?
Doubtful. Anyways, my name is Mara, and I host a podcast called Urban Unearthed, where I investigate the supernatural. I'm here to interview some locals about the Char Man.
No, sorry.
Wait, are you sure? And he walked away. Anyways, I'll just have to find someone else. Yes, okay. Sir.
Can you get that microphone out of my face?
Huh? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, hi, my name is Mara, and I run a podcast called Urban Unearthed, where I investigate the urban legends. I was wondering if you'd be okay with me interviewing you about a local one called the Char Man.
Sure, why not? Ask away.
Okay, so what's your name, and have you ever heard of the Char Man before?
My name is John, and, not really. Just playground stuff. I double dog dare you to go knock on the door of that creepy burnt guy's house and that type of shit. Wait, am I good to curse?
It's fine if you curse, don't worry. So you said that you dared to knock on his door. Did you ever see him?
Oh, well, I was never dared to, but you know how middle school guys are. They'd come back and brag like they fist fought him and won, and he was like some big evil burnt monster. Personally, I think it's all bullcrap. If he even is real, I don't doubt he died years ago. He'd be old as hell otherwise.
So you don't believe that the stories are true?
I don't really believe in all that supernatural junk. And no offense. I mean, like, if it is real, I don't get why the supernatural would stick around just to bother us. You know, it seems pointless. There's gotta be better stuff for them to be doing. Like how the movies always give them unfinished business. They should be working on that, not bothering me.
Well, thank you so much for your time, John. I do have your permission to post this, right?
I mean, I didn't do this for nothing. Post away, girl.
Okay, great. Again, have a great day. I'm just gonna call Lilith and tell him not to bother finding a parking spot because I'm done with the interviews, as there is literally nobody else here.
How are the interviews going?
Good enough to include in the podcast? Also, I'm done with them, so you can bring the RV back.
Oh, thank God. I could not find anywhere to park. Okay, I'll be there in a minute to pick you up.
Everyone shamed Lilith for his shitty phone etiquette. No hello? No goodbye? No love you? The only person worse than him at phone calls is my dad. Well, I'm gonna stop recording here, and we'll be back once Lilith has taken us over the bridge. And we are now pulling up to the bridge, so you're just gonna put the RV and park around the middle, and then get out and start screaming.
That's one way to say it, I guess.
Would you rather I say that we're faking an emergency?
You can just say that we're going to summon the Char Man.
I like mine more. Anyways, put the RV in park, please.
Wait, should I just put it in park or should I turn it off? I don't want to waste gas.
I mean, I never saw anything about if it matters what state the car is in, so turning the RV off should probably be fine.
Okay, great.
Okay, ready when you are.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Help! Help!
Okay, so how long until someone... Jesus, fuck!
Help! Help!
Did any of your research say he'd have a knife?
No, the only person I talked to said fist fights, not knife fights. And all the websites said he just attacked you, not stabbed you.
Fucking shit, man.
Get off of him, you dick!
Man, that hurts.
Who the hell are you?
What the fuck? You're the guy I tried talking to earlier.
Yeah. Sorry about all that.
No, you can't just fucking chase me and my boyfriend around the bridge with a knife and then go, sorry about that, no hard feelings. What the hell were you doing?
We were just having a bit of fun.
We?
So, you see, my dad told me a bit ago about this story where he basically dressed up as this guy called the Char Man to scare some annoying tourists. And then you came and asked about him, and me and some of my friends were like, this will be so funny. So I found a shitty Halloween mask my dad had in the garage and came out here. Please don't beat me up.
I'm gonna do more than just beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up and then call the police and tell them you attempted to murder me.
My dad's friends with the sheriff. He'll probably just be able to get me off scot-free. Please don't call him.
Real fucking convincing, dude. Yeah, my daddy totally knows the police, but also please don't call the police. Give me an actual solid reason not to call. Ow, what the fuck?
What the actual hell was that? You okay, Mara?
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy, I swear to fucking God.
I get wanting to beat the hell out of him, But how about you take a deep breath, calm down, and also preferably help me up. The road is gross.
Shit, you're right. Sorry, I forgot.
Great, thanks. Pass me my crutches, please.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. It's not your fault that guy decided he wanted to be horrible.
But he wouldn't have found out about us doing the podcast and decided to pull that stunt if I hadn't come up with the idea of doing interviews.
Mara, he didn't even hurt me, I just fell over. It's fine. At the very least, we got good content out of it.
But what if he had hurt you? It would have been all my fault.
Mara, I can't deal with this right now, okay? We'll talk about it when we get the RV back to the park. Just pick up the microphone and turn it off. I'll just edit this out later. We are now back at the RV park. I think we can come to the conclusion that the Char Man is in fact not real and people suck.
Despite that, though, we'll be moving on to the next location just as planned. And we'll see you soon in the next episode of Urban Unearthed.